What is up, guys? I'm Zuff.
I'm Rob.
I'm Bryce.
And this is Real Time. So we're coming back with Season 2, Episode 9 of The Good Place. Someone Like Me is a member. Last episode, we got to see Eleanor Shellstrop version 2, maybe version 1.
Good version.
Good version. She is up in the good place right now. They were supposed to exchange the Shellstrops, and it doesn't look like it's going down right now. We might have a little dole on it to see who is staying, but Michael did agree because of Chidi to give maybe Eleanor another chance, and now I think this chance might be taken away because there definitely was a mix-up between the Shellstrops.
Yeah, last episode, Eleanor kind of just had to plead her case and defend herself to Michael. She even had to take like a good person quiz to, decide if she really was good. And then Michael finally did get his hands on her file. She told a really messed up story about how she screwed over her friend. And I'm sure that there's way more stories just like that. But I think it's important that we did see Tahani and Chidi kind of like stand up for her. Chidi way more than Tahani, but Tahani also was like, if it was up to me, I think I'd keep her around. But Chidi really was trying to prove to Michael that like she is getting better, she's actually becoming good and learning. But I mean, this is the good place, it's not the getting good place. So I think that's not going to help her, but hopefully like the fact that she has formed like really good relationships with Chidi, Tahani, I think that will probably help her case going forward.
Yeah, I don't know what we do here. I mean, I said it last episode with when she confessed, but like, how do you justify not bringing back the person who's meant for the good place unless this is all some type of trick or something? I don't know. I was like theorizing for a bit before all this happened, thinking that like, what if this is a test neighborhood and they're trying out new things without them knowing and seeing how they get along? But they brought the real Eleanor back. Apparently, I don't know. There's no way they could send her back, but then also I just can't see the show with two Eleanor Shellstrops. That just doesn't seem like, it just seems like too much confusion going on. So I don't see her being a long-standing character. But who knows? I kind of want to just get into this one and see what they do about this.
If you guys like our videos, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Check out our links in the description. Got the Patreon, the Discord, and all of our social medias. And yeah, we're going to get right into Season 2, Episode 9 of The Good Place. Someone like me as a member. Let's do it.
You two are both named Eleanor Shellstrop.
Oh.
Both in Phoenix, Arizona, shopping at the same grocery store.
The real Eleanor was a
I feel like she looks familiar to me.
and you stopped by to pick up food for a local homeless shelter. And fake Eleanor was
She kind of looks like Dina.
incredibly, you both died in the same 10,000th of a second
What?
traffic accident because real Eleanor was trying to save fake Eleanor's.
Oh.
Oh, we don't know what people look like, only names and profiles. On Earth, they're just dots on a map.
Yeah, whatever. We got our wires.
Oh my god.
In the world could you have that we would want?
All right, how about a unicorn, right? I bet you don't have one of those.
Why are they just taking selfies?
Break off the horn, grind it up, snort it. Okay, let's keep talking. Yeah.
What?
Snort a unicorn horn.
You think that shit gets you fucked up?
You must be the new student, Eleanor Shellstrop. I'm Gloria, the senior class secretary. Cool. Welcome to a...
Look at her.
Supposed to be in high school. Okay.
Wanted to be the Scorpions, half wanted to be the Coyotes, so we compromised. Why don't I give you a tour after lunch? Yeah, no. Here for like 6 months, and I'm gonna fly solo. Beat it, Gloria.
She is like such a dork. She like loves this school. With us, we'll teach you which guys are cute and which teachers are secretly pervs.
Yeah, that's a hard Well, I'm all set with it. Thanks. In fact... I don't want to be a part of whatever little group you formed because they're all equally lame.
Ugh.
Hey, it was really cool the way you told all the photos.
No.
I'm not joining your group either.
How can I help you?
Well, if I'm going to save fake Eleanor. I need some help.
I don't like how he says Eleanor.
Fake Eleanor.
Even have their own bad Janet. I'll show you. Bad Janet?
What?
That's awesome.
Where is
It's
the
just
nearest-
her, right?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good question.
But she's
It's up
bad.
your mom's butt, you fat dink.
I love Icelandic primitive design. I kind of wish it had a clown nook. Oh!
It's kind of hard to get up on this dumb ledge, though. It's like,
No way. They were always there?
Eleanor, we used this same clown painting to decorate the room you were supposed to live in down there. I swear to Bieber.
Living in what I assume is Eleanor's worst nightmare. Every day was basically one endless baby shower for a woman I didn't know. And if I didn't remember everyone's name, I got a very strong electric shock.
Yeah, that was my pitch.
It's pretty classic torture. Flying piranhas, lava monsters, college improv.
I think she might be in 17 again.
Yeah, we'll all go. Yeah, perfect double date. 2 losers, a trash bag, and a demon. Let's hit it.
Okay, he literally is a demon, huh?
Everything is absolutely beautiful.
this,
Yeah, this food blows. Yo,
Looks like
good
Kendall
man.
from Love Island.
Give me some jalapeno poppers.
Jalapeno poppers.
In the confusion, Janet got rebooted, so she hasn't quite uploaded all of the info.
that's hilarious. She's almost as stupid as people.
Oh, hey now, come on. Let's not insult people, please. I gotta admit, that does sound like me. Oh, you gotta admit, that does sound like me. That again.
Go get me a drink.
Oh my god. Oh my god, they're awful.
That's why they're in the bad place.
New place.
It's Tom Yum Goong soup. It reminds me of when I was in Thailand rescuing victims of human trafficking.
Oh, that sounds so good. I mean,
That sounds so
Dude.
good. That's such a weird response.
My parents were both dirtbags who split up when I was 8. I don't mean to eavesdrop, but did you say your parents got a divorce? It really changes a person. I mean, that trauma, it can explain away a lot.
I mean, what if her parents got divorced?
I never met my birth parents. They put me in an empty fish tank and abandoned me at a train station in Bangladesh.
Oh my.
Learned English from watching Seinfeld, put myself through law school, and here I am.
Huh. And I'm sorry, what is it you said?
They divorced.
and to end up where you did, it's just amazing.
Oh man, these horn dogs are vibing like mofo.
Usually you ask me questions, but can I ask you a question?
Sure.
What are jalapeno poppers?
Uh-oh.
I know this. At a Buffalo Wild Wings in Jacksonville, the nice one, not the one above the gas station. I ate 50 of them in 2 minutes.
No, you didn't.
Dude.
The hospital was.
Yeah. Okay.
Got it. Thanks, Janya.
You're welcome.
Why did you do that?
Because you're the only person here that's nice to me.
Aww.
What about throwing a rager and totally trashing this place?
Ooh, yeah, I've been to that.
We could totally go to town.
Such a good idea.
Let's party!
Whoa.
Uh-oh, don't get Johnny in his natural habitat.
So, Chidi tells me that he's teaching you about ethics. Yeah.
Dude, I think she might be in TVD too.
Really?
In like the early seasons is just like a high school
Yeah,
cheerleader girl.
I think so. I can tell.
I'd love to see the rest of the neighborhood.
Yes, it's incredible. There's an amazing library. There's a beautiful.
Frozen yogurt.
I've seen it all already. You guys go ahead. You'd rather be alone with him?
Fire in the hole, watch your head.
Yo, monk dude, you know how to tap a keg?
Yeah, he does. He definitely does.
Baby, what do you want want to do? Okay, Mussolini's speech. Ooh, the Mel Gibson rant. That's a.
Ooh, let's do the Nixon tapes.
Oh no.
But you always have to remember, every Irish I've known gets mean when he drinks.
You once saw a meter maid writing you a ticket and you barked like a dog till she ran away.
Let's go.
Ask, is this thing gonna happen?
Whoa.
Ew, no, gross.
Okay, you know I had to ask, babe.
Jeez.
I have to do. I just have to be more accommodating. Offer them everything they want, give in to all of their demands. And
No. No.
To stand up for yourself. I'm going to tell you the same thing that I told Mark Zuckerberg right before he ousted Eduardo Saverin.
What?
Capable, and the time has come to hit unfriend.
She's got many
Also
connections.
Told Mark to lose the. Facebook. That was me.
Was it you?
Had to have
I don't
been.
think the movie said that.
Just because we have a new guest in the house doesn't mean I'm not still going to be there for you. I'm in
Aww.
this. We're a team.
Such a gentleman.
Fake Eleanor and I, we broed down pretty hard last night. We hooked up.
No.
But who are they gonna believe, me or a woman?
Oh my god.
I used to never want to be a part of any group,
But I'm a different person now.
She's changing.
Who helped me. And I want to be like him. I want to be like all the people who are here.
You can, Eleanor.
Thanks, Eleanor.
Real Eleanor.
If you two aren't gonna make out, just shut up.
Oh my god.
Matter over to Sean.
oh,
Sean.
Sean, really?
Who's
The devil.
Judge who sits on high has the final say on all disputes between our two realms.
And his name is Sean.
Sean.
Here's my offer. You get nothing.
Okay.
Oh, Michael, stand on it.
Fake Eleanor go, and we're not giving you anything.
Get him, Michael.
You can. But we are not giving up. I believe that Eleanor belongs in the good place.
Eleanor.
Take her to the bad place and punish her all you want. Just really go to town on her.
Easy, buddy.
Staying here. Now, all of you, get the fork out of my nose.
Oh, get the fork out.
Hello, Gianni.
Oh.
I found your junk food all over the house. And then last night, you knew how to tap a keg.
Uh-oh.
Here and investigate your little meditation den. And what I found was this.
The bud hole? What do you call it? Isn't that it?
I don't know.
I think it's the bud hole.
That you're not a Buddhist monk. So let's chat. Shall we?
Oh, he's busted. That was another really good episode. Very, very funny. I just feel like the second half of the season has just been absolutely hilarious. And this episode was no exception. It really sucked seeing the bad place people kind of walk all over Michael in this episode. He seems to just have a pattern of letting people kind of tell him what to do and just, I don't know, take advantage of him. And it was frustrating to watch, but thankfully Tahani did kind of give him that motivation to stand up for himself. And it was very satisfying seeing him defending Eleanor and, you know, telling Trevor to go fork himself. I feel like that was a big payoff, and I wouldn't have expected him to do that even a couple episodes ago. So I feel like Eleanor is growing and changing. I feel like Michael and others around them are growing and changing as well.
Yeah, I'm really happy that Michael stood up for her so hard, and really, like, it's kind of surprising how much he wants her to stick around. I think it's probably because of all the other people and what they said, but he really is putting his foot down for her, saying they get nothing. But it makes me a little bit nervous when Trevor says she's on borrowed time, because they mentioned Sean, like some guy named Sean. He's the eternal being, or the judge of all judges that handles disputes between the good and bad place. So I mean, we're gonna see him one day, right? Like they won't just name drop him and not see him. So I'm excited to see him eventually. Maybe he'll make the final call on if Eleanor gets to stay or not. But for now, like he said, she's on borrowed time here, so she does get to be here. And I feel like honestly, this will probably just make her a good person even quicker. Like just make her an even better person. But it does seem like I didn't think, where the other Eleanor is also gonna be here too. So that's good. I don't know if she's going to be recurring a lot, but she is finally in her rightful home.
Yeah, at the end, Tahani figured out Jianu is not a Buddhist monk. He has been slipping up a little bit and she caught on, and now she's going to have a chat with him. This could further some problems. Maybe she'll tell Michael that he doesn't belong here either. Who knows? Maybe.
Do you think there's any potential that like things could get romantic between them now because he's gonna start talking to her?
Yeah, that would be cool. I think that I want Tahani to find someone because I really like her.
Not Janya?
No, I do. I want Janya too, but I would be there and I would treat her well if I was there.
Do you think you'd make the good place?
Yeah, I would try. Yeah, that's not good news, and I just can't keep waiting to watch. I mean, these episodes have been so funny. Adam Scott has brought a lot of presents here. If you guys like our videos, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Check out our links in the description of the Patreon, the Discord, and all of our social medias. We'll catch you guys next time for season 1, episode 10 of The Good Place. Peace out.